Buongiorno a tutti! My name is Miriam Cacciacarro, and I will be cooking with you through the Roseto Valfortore Cultural Center Cookbook. Today we will be cooking stuffed pork loin from the kitchen of Mary Capobianco. For this recipe, you will need olive oil, white bread, salt, pepper, green Granny Smith apples, eggs, an onion, pork loin roast, chicken broth, butter, and sage. For the first step, you will want to preheat your oven to 375 degrees. You will need to cut your bread into small cubes, removing the crust. While you're doing that, as soon as you're finished that, you're going to start cutting your apples into small pieces and skinning them. Once you've cut your bread and also your apples, you're going to take your onion and you're going to cut it finely. And once all your main ingredients are all chopped and set aside, you're going to put oil into about a medium-sized pan, and you're going to bring it to about medium-high heat. And at that point, you're going to add your onion, you're going to add your apples, and as well, you're going to add a bit of salt and pepper. As well, you're going to add your fresh sage. And you're going to cook everything together until the apples and the onions take on a softer texture. Once your apples and onions are softened, you're going to remove that from the stove. And at that point, you're going to add in your other ingredients, including your chicken broth, your butter, your eggs, your pepper, your salt, and your cubed bread. Once you mix that all together, you're going to put that aside and you're going to start preparing your roast. Before you put your stuffing mixture inside your pork roast, you want to make sure it's completely cool. You don't want to put warm or hot stuffing inside your roast. To butterfly your roast, you're going to take your roast and you're going to cut it down the middle and then open it up, and you'll have room to put all your stuffing in there. When you're putting your stuffing in your roast, you want to open it up and you want to put it horizontally. And at that point, you're going to roll it almost like a jelly roll type of thing. And then at that point, you're going to put it into your roast pan. And if there's any extra stuffing, you can just put that inside. You don't want to throw anything out if possible. Once your roast is ready to be put in the oven, you're going to take butcher's twine and just tie it up so it won't open up while it's cooking. And then you put it in the oven at 375 for 90 minutes. And once you remove it from the oven, you want to let it sit for 15 minutes before cutting it and serving it. Once you remove your roast and you serve it on the plates for your guests, you can garnish it with some fresh herbs, some fresh sage, and also some apples. So now is time for the taste test. This honestly smells divine. I tried a bit of the stuffing earlier on when I was cutting it, and wow. It brings me back to those days around Thanksgiving and Christmas. Yeah, let's try this. It's cooked very nicely. Let me try the stuffing. This is honestly home-style cooking at its finest. Amazing. And the pork is cooked not too tough, but very well cooked. Unbelievable. Because you already have a carb in the stuffing, I'm just serving it with a very simple Italian salad with arugula, radicchio, and lettuce. For those of you who want to try this recipe, it is in the description box below. As well, check out my Instagram page at A Taste of Roseto Val Fortore, where you can find behind-the-scenes photos and videos, and you can follow my culinary journey. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment if you've tried this recipe. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, buon appetito. With radicchio. I can't even say it. Okay. I'm also having it with a glass of water. Should we do it again, or is it okay? No, What's the stupid bug?
The food's out here.